Have y'all seen the diss record between Chris Brown and Quavo? I was asleep minding my own business and one of my friends hit me up. She sent me the link to the video. When I started listening to their song, I was like, well damn, Chris Brown went the off. So today, let's just talk about this song in its entirety. We're gonna break down some of the lyrics. We're gonna chit chat about this. This moment will always like be a part of my thoughts when we get to talking about diss records and stuff. I'm definitely gonna mention years from now, I'll be like, do y'all remember that Chris Brown diss towards Quavo? Like, this shit is some shit you're not gonna forget. This shit was so fire. It was so fire, y'all. Like, you can't forget this one. Like, I'm telling you, it's gonna be years from now, I'll still be like, y'all remember that? Let's just break this song down right now. Can we start off with this cover? Like, when I saw the cover, I was like, I know Chris is about to be on his bullshit, because why do you got Quavo eating a damn hot dog on the cover? That was hilarious. When I first saw it, I was like, wait, what is he up to? Chris, what are you doing? I knew he was up to some shit. But then I started playing it, and then I started hearing the voicemail of Quavo saying, yo, I wanna fight, yada, yada, yada. Now this shit was go. Chris, you did your big one with that one. Quavo, look, I think we need to talk. I think we're gonna have to take that L. Chris was flaming that ass. I'm like, all this, like, what is the root? Is this still over Caruche? Caruche, you got some good cat. They still over here arguing about you. I remember when they had a fight after the BET Awards, wasn't it like in 2017 or 2016, something like that? I remember them boys was finna tussle out there after the BET Awards. So, is there still beef rooting from that, or? But let me tell you something. He put that anger into his music. Whoa, wait a goddamn minute. Wait. Basically, he was just like, oh, you fucked old girl. Okay, cool, fine. But that's why I fucked Sweetie when y'all was together. Y'all, I was about to throw my wig up in the air. Then he got to talking about Sweet Tea. She was fiending for the dick. Wait, what? When I tell you I wasn't ready, y'all, I saw my girl tweeting. Sweetie was over there tweeting. She was like, woo child. I was like, girl, I was saying the same thing. Woo child. You know, and then I instantly was like, oh my God, I wonder how is it going over there? Like, is YG looking at you crazy? Is he looking at you funny? Like, oh yeah, so you're gonna go do with him? But it's way before you got in the picture, daddy. Like, if I could just be a fly on the wall right now, like, how was the conversation going? Like, once he saw that song leaked and seen it, you know, Sweetie was like, shit, well, how I get in it? I was asleep with YG and here y'all come. Here y'all come put me in y'all shit. I was at a loss for words. Chris said, you might have had her, but I was over there tipping with Sweetie. I was over there dipping in that sweet tea. I was dipping my bag in the tea. Stop talking about beating girls. You was beating bitches on the elevator. I was like, oh shit, I forgot all about that situation with the elevator, and they was tussling on the elevator and all that stuff. Chris said, you doing bad, bitch, and your music trash. I know Takeoff is just like, probably like, well, god damn. We need him back so he can come help Quavo write a goddamn comeback to this song, because baby, Chris was bringing the heat. He said, Fashion Week, they set me next to your lame ass. I was truly mad. The fact that they sat them by each other in Fashion Week, that is messy as hell. Who did the seating arrangements? Why did y'all put them next to each other? Y'all knew y'all wanted some shit to pop off. That literally took a lot of restraint. I could just tell. And you could feel the tension of Quavo sitting next to him, like, playing on his phone, like, shit, man. Ooh, I hope he don't hit me, because, baby, I don't know how this finna go. Let me get on my phone or some shit. Let me get on my phone. Ooh, I hope he don't hit me. He was over there on his phone, and Chris was looking like, acting like he was all into the fashion show. But I said, baby, If he even just moved the wrong way in his chair, I know some shit was gonna pop off. You could just feel the tension in the picture, y'all. Just look at the picture. Look at the picture, y'all. He had a lot of restraint. He confirmed though in the song, like he said he was mad. Hell, I would have been mad too. I gotta sit next to my enemy, literally sitting right here in my space. And I gotta keep from having to beat your ass. Listen, no hate, because I love Quavo and I love Chris Brown in their own right. Love both of you guys, but his music has taken a shift since, you know, the group has literally kind of gone their separate ways and Takeoff's not here anymore. It's just like the shift in his music is different now. And Chris, hear his ass come talking about your music trash. If y'all ain't noticed, I'm not going verbatim word for word in the song, but I'm going over some things that stuck out for me. Like, this shit is wild, y'all. Show me that I'm tender. Bitch, time to prove what you just said. Y'all, can y'all imagine the link up the next time they run into each other? I know y'all was sitting next to each other in those seats, but how is this gonna be the next time y'all run into each other? Like, how is this? Y'all fighting on sight? Like, what are y'all doing? I could just, oh my God, if I could be there with my camera, baby. Sweetie and Karuchi, they over there fighting over your coochie. Baby, they over here fighting. Honey, the boys are fighting. I have so many questions and I want to know, how is things going to be the next time y'all run into each other at an event? Are y'all going to be at a, a high profile celebrity event and y'all just get to cracking right then and there? Like, I have so many questions. How is this going to go after this point? R.I.P. Takeoff. He the only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody wished it was you instead. Oh! Takeoff. You see this, right? Did you just listen? I'm gonna read it again so you can hear what he said. Hold on. Crazy how when he died, everybody was wishing that it was you instead. So when you first heard about Takeoff getting killed, were you over there like, oh, I hope it's that nigga Quavo? Now I'm over here thinking, like, when he first heard the news, is that what you was thinking? Now y'all know I love Takeoff. We not gonna get on my boo. You know, he gave him respect, but baby, the way he just did his uncle right now, woo, that's a lot. I got more questions. How does Offset feel about this? Like, I want to know, like, what is he? Y'all, I wish I had Cardi number. What is Cardi number? Girl, what did, look, I want to call us, be able to call my girl so bad. Girl, so what Offset said about all this, how he feel, girl, is he mad? So Cardi, girl, just ask him, just slip and ask him, say, so, how you feeling about everything? Are you mad? You ready to fight Chris Brown when you see him? Or how you feeling? Like, are you still mad at Quavo? Cardi, are they still mad at each other? Like, he not gonna say nothing about this whole thing, huh? Cause I know they can't stand each other. Like, I know that you know, Offset is mad at Chris Brown too. So it's like, honey, I wanna know how he feel. Cardi, put him on the phone, ask him how he feel. Cause I'm nosy. So that's kind of like some things in the song that stuck out. It was like 2 minutes and some seconds long, so it wasn't that long, but it was just like 2 minutes of fire, pure bars. And I like when Chris Brown says, you got bodied by a singing nigga. Like, seriously, like, he bodied this shit. You know, Chris Brown is like the jack of all trades. Chris Brown knows how to sing, dance, act, rap, play basketball. Like, he does it all. So if y'all have been following his career, you know, you've been listening to his music. On some songs, he will bust out in a rap. And you be like, oh, that shit sound good. Kind of like when Beyonce on an album, she'll be singing a song and then out of nowhere she'll start rapping. And be like, oh, my girl is she just so multi-talented, honey. My girl busts out in a song and just start rapping. And that's the kind of vibe that I get when I listen to Chris Brown music, because Chris singing ooh, and shush. You be like, Oh, okay, I hear you. I see you. So what's some lyrics that stuck out to you throughout this song? Cause I mean, I touched like the main parts of the song. Like everybody's just beefing, you know, it's yeah, like I said, I got so many questions. I'm over here like, sweetie, girl, so what did YG say, girl? The girl, was YG mad? I think that Chris Brown took his time. He thought out those lyrics, wrote everything out, and just went crazy. Found him a good ass beat. And don't ever forget, remember when Chris Brown told Uncle Shannon on, I think it was Nightcap? Don't ever forget, Chris told Uncle Shannon that he has 35,000 songs just sitting around waiting to be released. So can you imagine some of the disses that he got just sitting and ready to go already for Quavo? Because they've been having a beef for a long time. So can you imagine some of that fire that he got in the vault? He just waiting for him to say something else. Come out with another song. Because I'm finna come out release something else. But, you know, I'm not gonna take sides because I love both of my boys, but it's just something about Chris. Y'all already know how much I love Chris Brown and his music. I think he's very talented, super talented, super talented. Let me tell you something. Y'all look at this picture. I'll be on that same type of shit. I'm not gonna go advertise and tell my business because my thing is, it's nobody else's business what you're doing behind closed doors. Like, sweetie, girl, what you and your IG talking about over there? I would love to be a fly on the wall and see what y'all over there talking. Look, what y'all talking about? Like, is he understanding about this whole situation? Because my whole thing is, like, if a dude's like coming out, putting you on blast about something, it's like, well, this was like way before you even got in the picture, okay? I mean, that's how I would look at it. That's all I have for you guys. Y'all tell me what y'all think, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.